her husband, Mr. O'Hare?
He hasn't talked to anybody in over 3 weeks.
Okay.
What about the algae from the boat? Did we figure out from where it is?
The allergy? Oh, the algae. No, it's really common around this whole Great Lake.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to be right back, like 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I'll just carry on. I'll drive the car, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He is now your driver.
So,
Trying to figure out their Did we interview everybody we had to except for those other 2 people?
I think so. Like, we didn't talk to the wife of the dead guy really in depth because we were called away.
Yeah, maybe we should make another visit.
Maybe. Yeah. Because it really needs to be somebody who is connected to her somehow, or it's herself. Do we know what she does? Is she also a lawyer?
I believe so.
Yeah. So it can even be like some of her clients, or like, we don't know, there may be some like lawyer battle going on over some clients or something.
Yeah, I mean, we can go revisit her, I guess.
Okay.
Yana, remember what the main thing is before questioning a suspect? What's the main thing before questioning a suspect, especially going in time 2? Oh, it's been a while since you've done any CSI cases.
Yeah, but I'm kind of hesitant to because, like,
mind you, I'm not saying it's not a good idea, but
but something. I don't know. Like, we don't have any like.
Has she made any recent phone calls? Do we know if we had her phone? Like, if we're keeping an eye on her, obviously she's a suspect still. So
she's a suspect, but they don't really have enough to get a warrant for her phone records and stuff yet.
Yeah.
How come?
They have nothing on her.
What about
she's still a suspect, so you would still check every avenue.
What about
she was fully cleared?
She has the book about the scaphism.
Okay, that's enough to probably get phone records pulled. They'll work on that.
Yeah.
Because she's got to be, if she's, I mean, so far everything's been a dead end except for her. I mean, that's, like you said, the books, I mean, that's, that's enough not to, say, okay, she's cleared. So to us so far, and we haven't got the warrant yet for his office. So she's young to keep looking at.
Okay. Right. Work on getting a warrant. But it would definitely help if you got more than just she has a book on scaphism.
Yeah, because we need to, like, so far we just, like, we don't have anything real. Like, we have the book, but she can say it's a coincidence. So we need to, like, connect her to the other person who did it, to the Lon Vickers person. If he was telling the truth and they were really 3 people who did this. So the Lon Vickers guy, O'Hare was representing his wife. Do I remember it correctly? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lon Vickers definitely had a good reason to kill this dude.
Yeah.
I think that's just a sidetrack, though.
Yeah, I don't mean yes, I think that this guy who came to the police station, that somebody else like rope him into it because he was angry and stuff, but we need to figure out like where he could meet these other people, or like how did they even like get together, because it's not every day where you go, oh hi, let's kill somebody together today.
Yeah, and if she has, I wonder if she has anything. Music. Especially if we can find some cyanide that she has that can link that to.
Oh no, you figured out where the
cyanide was from his work.
Okay. And did we ever check out his place of work?
No.
Oh, we could go there.
Fair
Cool. Freddie drives you over there, tells you he'll sit with the car.
Okay, we go in.
That way he can masturbate in peace. No problem. Or his belly's really giving him trouble still. You guys go in. There's some young guy. He's running the jewelry place. And he goes, hello, welcome to Sensational Jewelry. May I help you?
Hi. You
Hi.
sound enthusiastic.
He says,
do you hate your job?
No, I love eating. And
I would hate this job.
He just looks at you. Give me one good reason I should be happy.
I've
Happy Friday.
Oh my god.
He looks at you.
I'm with you, okay? I wouldn't be happy being here.
Okay.
So, how's business lately?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Why? Who are you people? What do you want?
We're looking for Mr. Vickers.
Not here. Don't know where he is. Left.
You know, when's the last time you see him?
Yesterday. Maybe close to noon. Said he was going out.
Did he say where?
No.
So, yeah.
Does he have an office?
Yeah. Why?
I looked at Dean. What do you want to?
He looks at you.
We, unfortunately, this guy is dead. I'm not good at these.
How do you know he's dead?
Your boss is dead.
How do you know he's dead?
We were there.
We killed him.
I showed him my badge.
Oh, you're cop. Why didn't you say so? Fucking making me play guess. Sure, you want to look in his office?
Yeah.
Pulls out some keys, goes in the back, unlocks the door, goes, there you go. Have at it.
Okay.
I'll be up front doing certain deeds.
I go with him.
He says, I have to put all this jewelry in this pillowcase. Would you like to help?
Yes, I would.
All right. Meanwhile, you're in the office. What do you want to do, bargain man?
Just looking for any kind of evidence, phone numbers.
Not finding any evidence at all here.
Let me see.
In fact, there's definitely a lack of evidence here. You hear some giggling from out front as you're looking around from two different males. Yeah, you can keep that. You know what I'm saying?
Any notes, anything, nothing, no notes of a contact or a phone. Yeah, I look for like.
No, it looks like the you know how they got those desk calendars?
Mm-hmm.
It is missing, although he's still got the holder for the desk calendar.
The calendar is missing. Yeah. Now, do you see when people write on stuff, it kind of etches through? if there's paper and pencil, can I put on there and just scribble, see if I come up with anything?
It comes up with a gobbledygook of all kinds of nonsense, and plus the holder is like a leather thing, so it's not holding impressions as well as like paper. But you're doing it. It just looks like it. Imagine 20 years of different notes written on calendars that have sopped through, and then you're only getting like little bits, and this doesn't. It's not. You're not getting anything useful out of this leather calendar holder thing. But take card for a good idea.
I look in his drawers for any kind of.
Oh, he's got more of that poison shit that he drank in one of his drawers.
I take it.
Okay.
Is there? Does it specify anything on the bottle? Does it say anything?
Yeah, it says danger of poison. Do not drink. The brand name is called Cleaner Gold.
Cleaner Gold.
Okay, you're Liberace. You happy? Says the kid. He's got like rings on every finger.
Ooh, looks nice.
Good? All right. I'm going to
We could
leave now.
we could go together somewhere.
Nah, I'm all right. I'll talk to you later. You have a real good day, officer.
Okay, you too. Bye.
I go selling stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Does he have, jewelry stores have camera system, right?
Oh shit.
Good. All right. Can we see how far it goes back? And
yeah, you check that. It goes back. Looks like it goes back about 3 days, and the guy didn't spend much time in the jewelry store. In fact, you see the same kid. He's like, and somebody comes in, he goes, and then they leave. He goes, and they plays like a handheld video game, and then there's one where he's sitting in the back, and he's like just pounding his head against the wall. And he's like, he comes up front. He goes, yeah. It looks like he really did his job.
Good. Do we see somebody we know from somebody somewhere else?
Now,
No.
you find nothing useful in the tape. It looks like he didn't keep them from far enough back to be useful, because you're needing something from 2 weeks back, and it looks
is it
like
digital or tapes?
Digital. It's made to record over itself and over itself and over itself. Pretty much, if you get robbed, then you immediately pop that fucker out and go, I'll give this to the cops. He didn't get robbed, so nobody popped it out.
Yeah. So no one we know. Nothing interesting. In
Your
his
partner comes back. He's wearing 10 different rings on his fingers.
Hi. So did you find something interesting?
No.
No.
No, but I got the vials that dude took.
Oh, that's good.
It looks like your partner's not only dirty, but so dirty he's become Liberace.
So, does he have like records about like
sales?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of that shit. Nothing's jumping out at you, though.
Okay.
It looks like this guy, the only thing that's really jumping out at you is the calendar is missing. So your guess is roll evidence analysis rolls. Your guess, Tom. Back when he cared about going under the radar, he'd probably written something down and then said, ooh, I'll get rid of the evidence. And then he did something with the entire calendar, threw it out, burned it, ate it, whatever. And that shit's gone long ago, like 2-3 weeks gone, because all the bad shit started then.
So he probably had some meeting with someone somewhere.
Yeah.
And then like didn't want us to know. But that's weird. Like he came and
Your guessing is that after horrifically torturing somebody for 2 or 3 weeks, that he may have had some sort of change of heart. Started off angry, got the anger out, went into crazy. That's your guess. You've seen it before as a psychologist. Give me a psychology roll. As a professional psychologist, your opinion is he was weak and should have been into the torture, but he wasn't. He was weak.
Ah, such a shame. Okay. So he.
Much better.
So he evidently like gave up. It's a shame we don't have his schedule.
Yeah.
Maybe we checked his core. There's nothing in the trash, any dumpsters out back, nothing.
You guys search his entire business. Oh my God, Tom. Somebody's emptied out all the displays up front. Just completely emptied them out. It's horrible. Your partner's wearing 10 different gaudy rings and shit. And there's no telling what happened to literally all the stock. Your guess is severance package.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's illegal. It's something some other cops can deal with. You're trying to solve it.
We're really not cops.
Exactly.
Well, good point. Yeah, you're actually strapping the body of cops. The cops themselves will no doubt be really pleased you guys were handling their caseloads and paperwork for them. Sure, that's it. That's a ticket.
We are the dream team.
Yay.
All
right.
Okay. Well. So what about like what about phone records for this guy? Because if he had some meetings with people, we could.
Sure. Yeah, those are easy to get. He did. No problem. Do you want to go back to the station and check into that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to let your partner wander around with all these gaudy rings on?
That doesn't bother me. That's Mildred. It's my pal.
Nice.
People are looking at you oddly.
I will buy you a beer.
Yay.
It's evidence.
Like the beer is starting to work less well as you become stranger and stranger. Cops pick up really quick on when people are acting oddly because that's cops are always fucking watching shit. And they're seeing you're just getting weirder and weirder, and they're like, "Yeah, nice rings, yeah."
Evidence.
So, no problem. You check out his phone records. About 3.5 weeks ago, he did get a call. There's been several calls, but one of them just cannot be traced. Your guess is burner phone.
Okay.
So that quite possibly initiated everything, but there's just no information on it. It's just another dead end.
And when was this?
Noon.
And how long ago?
Over 3 weeks. Before the guy started being tortured.
Yeah.
Are we able to, because I know they do it sometimes, I don't know if it's active, but were we able to determine if it's pinged off a cell tower, we could pinpoint that location where it was called?
Unfortunately, this is back in the year 2000 tech, and so they don't. Plus, it's better to try to ping it when it's active. I mean, yes, you might be able to get something from the cell phone people, but that'll take a lot of time and a lot of pull. And for a burner phone, nobody's really excited about that because they'll tell you the burner guy was in this place. What does that give you? Nothing. So they could be anywhere in the city or a different country for all you know. But either way, it's not going to give you a lot. Whether they were in northern Chicago or southern Chicago, it's not going to tell you. They weren't. Plus the pinging will tell you which tower it was off of, but it won't tell you. That's a lot of area in the city. A lot of businesses covered.
So my feeling.
Wandering around with a cell phone.
My feeling is that somebody wanted to kill O'Hare, and in this weird fashion maybe, or just wanted to kill him. So they were looking for like people who would do it with them or like help them.
This guy was definitely a prime candidate for that theory. Yes.
So this person had to like find him somehow, like, which means that they probably had access to information about O'Hare's clients or something like that, because like how would they know about it?
Yeah,
How
there's
would-
quite a couple people involved in this.
yeah. So like like the wife seems really like, or the paralegal or somebody like that. Like the paralegal could easily look into the files and like figure out, okay, this guy would be pissed at him, we can try him.
Mhm.
Or maybe it was the wife, the paralegal, and this guy. But we need, like, for the paralegal, we don't know motive. Other than, like, he wasn't nice, but that's, like, who is nice?
So, I mean, is it coming back to the ex-wife again? Let me,
Like, it had to be somebody who has access to the information about the cases, I think. Because they needed to, like, profile, figure out who to call. And they called this guy. So I think I feel like the paralegal could give the information, but I'm not.
Yana, based on what you said, first off, reduce your hand, but based on what you said, give me a evidence analysis roll.
Okay. Fail. Why am failing so much today on evidence analysis?
You are full of fail. All right,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thanks.
Maybe one of your cards will help.
Group Insta hero.
Cool.
So take a hero.
How many hero points is Bargain Man at?
I'm up there. Let me see. I'm actually into my overflow, to be honest with you.
Then the
Nice.
one you just got, if you're at 20 for your normal, then that goes straight into your overflow. Congratulations, you're getting closer. How many overflow does Bargain Man have?
15.
Cool. You got another 35 and you get something neat. How many hero points does Yana have?
56 in overflow.
You got your first neat thing already, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And yours went straight to overflow too. You're at 20?
Yeah.
Damn, Yana. I remember back when your character was at like 10 hero points.
I know.
And I thought she gonna die soon.
Yeah. Me too.
I was like, Yana, having a second character made might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, what if we sit back? What if we just sit back and surveil this chick now instead of questioning her?
Yeah, that may be a good idea. Which one? The paralegal or the wife?
I said wife.
Okay.
I mean, know, it's...
The wife will just do her things right now, I think. Like, the murder is already done and she's just waiting to get the money.
Yeah. She will get a lot of money too. You're not really sure. You haven't dug in deep on anybody, so
yeah,
you don't know how much she'll get exactly, but you're guessing from the way the offices looked, he was doing pretty good.
Yeah. Like, also interesting was that the paralegal said that he didn't want it to go back to the wife, but the wife said that he wanted to go back to her.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them was
Freddie,
probably lying to us.
What's up?
How many hero points do you have?
19.
Cool. Change that to 20 because Yana pulled a group insta hero because she is saying.
How about the only person we haven't checked into? We looked at the girl who was doing the the commercial. How about the guy that was shooting the video? Like anybody that was involved with these commercials?
That's a long
Wasn't
shot.
that Thomas? Wasn't he the one in the commercial?
I really think we it would maybe we need to like dig deeper on the people we know already, because I think we are close to it. We just like missing the connections.
Yeah, we gotta get somebody to trip up somehow.
Yeah, like I'm curious how the like.
Well, you're in the state, or actually, yeah, you're in the station now, I believe.
Yeah.
You see Freddy come out of the bathroom. He's like, "But I did cure poison," he mutters to himself as he comes in.
So, what about following the paralegal? Because if she did, for example, if she was offered money to be part of this, she will suddenly, we could like, if we follow her, maybe we could like see that she does something stupid, like buys herself something.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we have there. We got to surveil people, see what they do.
I was going to say, you can find that out with their credit card records and stuff.
Let's look at that.
Sure. You want to dig in on her then a bit?
Yeah.
I use little boys. You're right.
Okay, everybody give me research rolls.
Success.
I really thought Freddy'd fucking fumble and just blow up the computer or something. Bargain Man's like going, he's like, oh my God, I've got to hack into this thing, but there's like little X's, and if I push one, then it clears out a little area around it. Oh my God. Oh no, it blew up. I got to start over. Oh, my computer. Right. You guys dig in. She has not made any unusual purchases at all. Apparently, yeah, nothing seems to really be going on and stuff. She bought a coffee and stuff. I mean, yeah, normal shit.
Did you look into any of his wife's students?
That's a big fucking suspect pool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because whoever did this knew about
the
fucking word that I can't remember.
Yeah.
Scaphism.
So,
yeah. They either know his wife, or they are students.
I agree.
Or something. So who would know his wife?
But we were talking when you weren't here, we were talking about that probably whoever done it also had like an access to the information about the cases, because we figured out that the Lon Vickers guy, the one who killed himself, somebody called him on a burner.
Oh.
Before the torture happened. So I was thinking that it's like somebody was looking for people who would like help them with this. So they needed to find somebody who would like fit the profile, somebody who would be willing to do such a thing. And how else would they know about this guy than like look at the files and see, oh, okay, this guy would be angry at the lawyer, so maybe we can call him. So from that, I was thinking about the paralegal who could easily get that information.
Yeah, but what if you have some gain from it? She just lost a job now.
Yeah. Well, you don't know what they like. They could offer something, or she could be also angry at him for some reason we don't know yet.
Yeah, we didn't notice from somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't know. Evidently, she's good with her money, so that's.
Well, I mean, if she hold on.
What?
Okay. Nothing.
What's happening? Suspicious.
Donna, you're too suspicious.
Me?
Yeah, I don't see why she would be behind it because
Yeah,
yeah.
I also don't know at this point. Like, I don't know the motive.
But why would she do it in such a clearly obvious way
Yeah,
that links back to her
yeah,
if she's behind it? It
yeah,
doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Especially when you can type in Persian plus milk plus honey,
And it comes
immediately
up.
pops up scaphism as #1 in Google search. I'm not kidding. I tried
Uh,
it just to see what would happen, and
Yeah.
that was result #1. I was like,
Okay.
I wonder what else the Persians
Yeah.
were up to.
Also,
So what? Go.
no. Just trying to think who would have motive besides all the people who's pissed off, which is apparently a lot because it is a divorce attorney. Do we want to speak to Mrs. Summers' husband since he represented her,
Okay.
the one that kicked us out?
Yeah, we need to figure out more. Yeah, like with her, I'm not sure how she fits into it yet. If it's just like a red herring, or if
It
she's.
could be.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's a lead, so
Yeah, we can just talk to him a bit.
Is there any other leads that you want to do while you're in the office? That's a good thing to think about, because keep in mind, driving different places, especially going 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back, that will eat through your day quickly. And I know that in real life, the cops are like, we're going to take a few weeks and investigate this. And actually, in real life, though, you'd have 12 other cases you're also investigating. Don't just normally say, this is my case, and I don't give a fuck about anything else until this case is solved. But you guys are doing kind of like TV cop things right now. So you get one case, because otherwise the audience goes, who the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's a little simpler than real life cops have to deal with. So
yeah.
And we got into his office, correct? When he had that cop sitting there to go check his office out.
Whose office?
Yeah, we had the warrant, so.
Oh, you're talking about the dead guy, the original victim? All his notes and stuff have been delivered here.
Okay.
Like I said, you have enough to build the fort out, and Yana looked really interested.
Did we look into
here?
Did we look into Lon Vickers' residence, like where he lives?
We didn't have any kind of evidence where he lived.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's find where he lives. Maybe there's something there. Who knows?
I mean, you can run you can run a check on him. License check for an address.
Yeah, I should be easy enough.
You get his address. You go an hour and a half there and back again, plus an hour or so searching. Nothing. So you're back at the station.
Can we look at
You two are getting a little hungry. He is not hungry. If two of you are hungry, he is not hungry.
Can we look at money records of the other people? Like we looked at Becca, and what about the Sarah?
Right now, nobody has any unusual spending patterns and shit. No.
How?
Although with money records, go ahead and give me a research roll.
Yeah.
Everybody can try it.
Fumble.
You are the only one with unusual spending patterns.
Well, it happened.
I credit it.
Wait, the only thing you find of interest as far as the money goes is that the original murder victim's estate is worth millions with an S on the end. And that will go into, like, of course, if the wife did anything bad, she's not going to inherit the millions and all that. But he had left her everything. So she stands to inherit millions of dollars. However, she is not poor. His millions, of course, would be nice also, but she's got her own 7-figure bank account. So it's not like I'm destitute and need his millions really, really bad. She has her own nice shit. So
it's not her. I don't think it's her because
what if
Was
Did she
eaten.
have a boyfriend or anything? Has she seen someone? Did we ask
That's
her?
not in financial records.
Yeah, I'm asking the two of them. Like, I don't remember. No,
She was
never
an
said anything.
ex-wife, she's an ex-wife, but was he ever remarried?
No,
What
she was
the
separated.
the lady who is the professor, lawyer, professor of Persian stuff, they never got officially divorced. They were separated for like 14 months or something, but they were never officially divorced.
Or maybe just money, like either it's not the ex-wife, or maybe money just doesn't play a role in this particular crime.
Mhm.
Maybe it's just like
Passion.
passion or something.
How
Or,
long ago did the coroner say the vet died? Is it 14 to 17 days? Is that it?
no, that was how long he suffered before he was
So
dead.
when did he die?
The same day you found him.
Okay. Has
Because
it looked that
also
bad? Oh shit.
also
Oh yeah,
You know what? I have an idea. My idea is he's with somebody and that person finds out that he's trying to rekindle with his ex-wife. That person loses their shit, and that's why they kill him. Because she did mention that the wife
Yeah.
mentioned that he was wanting her to come back. So if he
Yeah.
was with somebody and he found out about that, then that could be the other.
Yeah, like because it's somebody who's angry at him
Yes.
enough to torture him this badly, and also at her. If it's not her, they are using her as the scapegoat.
How about if we check his bank files? And the only other thing I could think of is, maybe he's a gambler. Maybe he was blowing through money. Yeah.
No, his bank record shows everything's. I mean, he was kind of a little bit of a sleazy type lawyer, but everything in his records is on the up and up. Paid his taxes, all that kind of shit. Everything looks like it's right there.
So did he book any hotels 3 weeks ago?
Now, oh
Did he
wait,
spend-
I did book to go to the conference thing. That
Okay.
that got paid for. Yeah, the it was supposed to be a month-long retreat somewhere out in the wilds of Illinois where there's no cell phone reception and stuff. But and you that also since it shows as paid and it's not fucking cheap either. It's like $20,000. It's paid. You've got the business name and all that and their phone number.
So can we look into it if it's a real
Yeah.
thing, or like
Research them online. It's a lot of the kind of hippie, like, release yourself from your business. You are not your work.
Does that remind you of someone?
This is a different kind of hippie shit, but
Okay.
yeah, they're kind of hippie-ish. I agree. But yeah, that place is totally a legit place, according to the online thing.
Can we
Sarah?
call and see if he actually booked in?
Call
Sarah,
and see
If he booked in. Like, did he actually arrive there?
so
call
Sarah,
them and,
Yeah.
sorry, Yana.
Oh, go ahead, sorry,
Sarah,
Anna.
when we talked to Sarah Summers, she was full of the like hippie bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
It's
how
corporate bullshit. Not it's
it's a
Oh,
different
different.
thing. Okay,
Different
sorry.
people. Yeah.
One thing we didn't check
Oh, yeah.
besides phone records. How about text messages?
nothing relevant that you can get hold of. As far as you want to call them, Freddie,
Yeah, I
he
want to see if he
reserved.
booked in.
He never showed.
Never showed. Okay.
They are willing to give him half his money as a refund because but he never showed.
So he was going, he was really going there, which means, which is in support of what the wife said, that he was really trying to like.
And the paralegal as well.
No, the paralegal said.
Oh,
that,
no, yeah. She just said he was going somewhere. Yeah.
You want to check in?
Yes, but the paralegal said that that he didn't want to go back to the wife. That's interesting that the paralegal like said that he didn't want to get back to the wife, and the wife said that he wanted to go back to her.
Right.
So there is something.
This could be that triangle.
Yeah.
How about if we check into the phone records of Larry Bird?
Who's that?
That's the first witness.
Oh, that
the one with the dog? Yeah.
I mean, he kind of just walked away scot-free just after that. I mean, we could look in his phone records.
I forgot about him.
Not that he would, but doesn't hurt. I mean, we didn't really check into him that much as we are everybody else.
Yeah, why not?
But if he is involved, why would he be there?
Yeah.
Make sure he's dead. Maybe the wife or whoever wants to see. Look, did the people who we hired, did they really, did they really go through with this murder?
Larry Bird, you said?
Yeah, he's the first witness with the dog that was flirting with me.
Yeah. He has a lot of calls back and forth to his business and a lot of calls to different.
So he's a Casanova.
Yeah, apparently. Either that or he just knows a lot.
Any numbers that match Summers' number?
No numbers that match anybody that you're investigating. It looks like wrong place, wrong time for him.
Okay, fair enough. He's cleared fully.
So
he doesn't even have a parking ticket and stuff, and he didn't apparently cross paths with the Vic.
Just because you're clean doesn't mean you're clean. You just never got caught.
True. So far, Yana's been talking a lot of clever shit, and that's why she needs to again reduce her hand. Look at all that clever shit. This is the insightful Yana speaking and stuff. It's kind of frightening.
So what about this other lady's, the ex-wife's other house? We never looked into there, right? Did we? We never.
Does somebody want round revision?
No.
No?
I have 2 of them.
I also have 2 of them. Does somebody want Orb of Knowledge?
Orb of Knowledge is a fucking awesome card. If you're ever told to take a card, or if you see me give you cards, then you just grab 2 extra, and then pick which one of the 3 you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just play that? Can't you just play it?
Yeah.
Can't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and since I keep giving her cards, just play it and then draw 2 more and then pick one of the 3 cards to take type deal.
Oh, so I just take two cards?
2 more cards,
okay.
yeah. And then pick which
and
one.
Pick one, yeah.
Okay. One is play immediately. How does that work?
You don't have to play, because you can say, I'm not picking that card.
Okay, I'm not picking that card.
Yeah.
I am picking training time.
Nice.
But I still have to get rid of something.
Yeah.
Does somebody want opponent fails?
Yeah, so I'll take one.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Here you go. And I play training time. So that's for the whole group, the training time?
It doesn't say the whole group.
No, take a check in any normal skill.
Just you.
Just me. Okay. Training time.
Okay,
I got an idea.
Yeah.
Never mind. I just thought that. Was this jogger's? Can we check 911 records to see if this guy's call was the only one that was made? to the body?
Yes, that's easy. It was made, and then the police, a couple of beat cops were close by. They responded, and there was no other 911 calls.
Okay.
I think we.
All right, let's look at it this way. Where did they get the boats from? Let's see.
Those boats are super easy to get. In fact,
Oh,
you
they,
remember in Burlington, you could have picked up 8 or 10 of those little fuckers.
okay.
But now Burlington's just fucked.
Is the honey any type of special honey or just
Refill your hand, Freddie.
Oh.
You do some research on the honey. Give me a research roll so everybody can try it. Because different bee honeys are from different places and shit.
okay?
Oh, yeah. The woman with no name is on fire.
Let me try some stuff.
Yeah, I fumbled. I
Tommy,
broke the machine again.
Yeah, he's got a picture of a chicken and it says honey comes from here, and he goes.
I called sec again.
John, what cards do you have?
Stand by. I have one. Oh, wait a minute. It should play immediately. Your weapon is broken. Your highest damaging weapon currently when you was broken until someone with the appropriate.
Okay.
I didn't even use it. I didn't touch it.
Maybe you got it broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
So other than that, I want to save. I have a critical, so I want to save that when we need it.
That card makes Freddie wet because he knows how to.
I will literally give myself.
And that's something I could use probably if we need a roll and I can get a check.
No, don't use it for that. Okay, anyway, yeah, what else do you have?
Freddie, I would try to get like a clogging greed or something like that and trade it to him, whatever he wants for that card.
Yeah, what do you want for that card, John?
AFK sec.
You got PayPal?
I do. But yeah, no, what other cards do you have? Because I need to refill my hand. I want to trade before I do that.
Okay. So, opponent fails. Surveillance 20, which I think we could probably use soon.
No, I think we'll get rid of that.
Skill +5. And that critical.
All right, go ahead and take this. And this card be skill 5. And Jan, do you still have a round vision?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and take this and decide if you want to keep it or discard the surveillance. It's up to you.
Okay.
So you don't think the surveillance is going to do us any good?
I mean, I have a pretty decent surveillance already.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
Good.
okay, let me refill my hand. Oh, nice.
The only thing I keep thinking about this chick because she wasn't upset at all.
Which one?
Oh,
I mean, regardless as to what happened.
Which one?
The actual ex-wife.
Okay.
I mean, she's got this book, and is it a sidetrack for us? Is it?
Yeah, it's either a sidetrack or she's like doing revenge.
I mean, she could be really good. So
yeah.
We just need to catch her tripping up on something. That's what we got to do. She's got to trip. Everybody always trips.
Oh, I just have a limited retrieve.
I have limited retrieve.
You have one too?
Yes.
And he has a critical?
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
2 new fucking pattern powers with that shit. Or Yana can pick up one. Bargain Man, I don't know if he uses his pattern stuff much, but
What's happening?
I've walked
Bargain Man has the It's a Crit card.
Oh.
Freddie is super excited.
Oh.
Super.
super.
It's a great cat.
Okay, anyway, we'll hit that hopefully
Mm.
till the end.
You could use it before the end. You know that you could use it depending on what you're doing anytime. I mean,
Oh
obviously,
yeah, I
if
can
you
live
go
with Clearwater.
walking through shadow and stuff, then that would kind of end this little thing. But
Yeah, but I want to use it for Clearwater,
Nah.
obviously. Anyway,
Hmm.
but hold on to that card before you play it.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, about the honey, Logan.
Oh yeah, the honey.
Look, it's frozen.
Oh, that
Oh.
one's dead.
We lost him forever.
Ah!
all right, you've determined where it comes from, and it's a place near the lake. Now, keep in mind, it's a really big lake. There's a lot of places near the lake, but you have an exact address of near
Okay.
the lake.
So we can go there and figure out who bought the honey and stuff like that.
You can go there.
Try to figure out.
Right. Cut to an hour and a half drive. It was 45 minutes twice, just one way. What a bummer.
Oh, he's frozen again.
Chicago is so big. Okay, so oh,
He's frozen.
we are
Oh.
frozen again.
Oh,
Cut
stuff.
to
Oh, frozen again.
fix this eventually.
I mean,
Yeah,
Alright, yeah.
you guys reach this stand here that's on the side of the road, sells honey. It was matched to that honey specifically because different hives have different honeys, and the bee experts matched it to that. This is what the proprietor currently looks like. Dun dun dun.
okay.
Oh.
Hello. He says when you guys
Hi.
pull up. We're getting ready to close up soon. Would you like to buy some honey?
Sure.
You
Great.
gotta compare it.
The honey turns out to be like $16 per jar, but
I bought
it
the
has
pizza.
like comb in it and stuff, so you know it's real.
I look at
What?
Freddy.
Right the fuck there to make it.
I look at you like, what?
Buy the honey.
You have your own money, you buy it.
I
I
didn't
bought
want
pizza.
to- He bought pizza.
Yeah, I bought my own pizza, you buy the honey.
Yeah, if
You-
you shit your pants.
You want her to be more cooperative. Pay for
You
the
have
honey.
money, pay for it.
I don't know what money is.
I reach into your pocket. Hold on.
What?
He raised his eyebrow as you molested.
I go through her wallet or his wallet.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm paying
That's
her.
my wallet. I take it from his hand.
All right, pay for it then.
No.
That's how you play a fucking insanity, Freddy. And that's not even a crazy, but that's just a quirk.
Tell me not have to pay for it. It's evidence.
Exactly. Aren't you
Evidence of what?
aren't you a leader of this investigation? You need to pay for the honey.
Pay for
What
the honey.
investigation?
Pay for the honey.
No,
Yes,
you pay.
please, pay for the honey, she tells Freddy. Otherwise, we're trying to close down for the
This
day.
is a robbery.
What? Somebody call the police, she tells her friend.
We are the police.
I don't believe you, she says. The police are robbing me of honey? Look, I'll tell you what, law enforcement discount, $13, she says.
See?
Shake down. Shake down. Take down. Break down.
She looks alarmed that the cops are singing and rapping to her now.
When's the last time somebody bought honey from you?
Well, not right now, that's for sure. She says,
Well,
looking
besides
at
that.
Fred.
Besides
People
this,
buy honey all the time, sir. We have people coming in from out of town even buying honey. It's very popular. She looks at Freddy. You going to buy some honey, or should I put it back on the table?
Do they pay with a card? They pay with cash?
Cash
You do?
only.
That's
Cash
right.
only. I don't mess with any credit card stuff.
Is there any cameras near this place?
No.
Did anyone recently, within the last 3 weeks, or I say a month, purchase a very large quantity of honey from you?
Yes.
How many people?
2.
Do you remember who they were, what they looked like?
Sure.
Can you provide us with that information, please?
Do you have any pictures and stuff? I don't know. Lon was one of my best customers.
Who?
Lon, you said. Lon Richard?
Lon.
Lon,
I
okay.
think so.
So Lon
Came here with a girl.
Uh-huh. How
What was
does
her name?
What?
What was her name? Do you know? I'm sure you introduced you if he's your best customer.
Well, I don't always. She appears to be thrown off by a shakedown. She's having trouble remembering the name.
how did she look like? Was she blonde, brunette? Blonde? Okay.
Sure. Long hair.
Mm-hmm.
White.
Was her name Sarah by any chance?
Sarah. Yes.
Right.
Sarah Summers.
Maybe. Do you have a picture I can look at?
If I call, well, we can get one real quick. It doesn't matter. Our phones have text messages, right?
Your 2000 phones. So text, yes. Photos, smartphones, no.
Actually, photos. Yeah, probably.
I owned a phone back in 2000. There was nothing smart about
it. Do you have a computer we can use?
She looks at her like little roadside honey thing and looks at you like you're on crack.
Well, we just take her to headquarters and have her ID the picture.
That's like an hour and a half drive.
Well, it's a part of investigation, sweetheart. You have to come.
She says, right.
I hand her $13.
Yes.
She gives you the jar of honey.
Yeah.
Right. Cut to, she gets driven back. Her coworker closes up the place. This is what she looks like without her bee stuff on. You take her to the station because you forgot to bring pictures with you of anybody. And she looks at the pictures. She identifies Sarah Summers.
Okay. Time to get a warrant.
Wait a minute.
And how long ago did they buy the honey from you? Ago?
Well, they come in every day. They're my best customers for like 3 weeks.
And no one else comes with them anytime?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get an arrest warrant for her.
Fairly thin. Buying honey is not illegal in too many states.
Yeah, but it's probable cause based off of what
probable cause, yes, but you really have enough.
So Sarah was sending threats to the guy who is dead, and he is dead by honey and milk in his stomach, and it's this particular honey that is bought from this shop and nowhere else, and they were buying these quantities of the honey at the time when the guy was dying, so that's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's, you know, getting an all-out confession would be even better. Even better than that would be what? Getting the what?
Yeah, the other person.
Yeah.
If you can wrap it up in a bow, that'd be good. You definitely know that she's probably bad now.
Yeah. So let's see. Now, when we know that she's involved.
Can I leave? The beekeeper.
Yes.
No.
What?
No.
No.
Yes. What? What do you want her for?
Just to she's friendly.
I put the jar of honey in your hand. Eat some honey and be quiet.
Oh, honey.
Really good honey.
Nice.
She gets a ride back with one of the other cops back to her fucking bee farm.
Okay. So, Sarah, and don't tell anyone. Sarah.
She
Okay.
mutters angrily to herself. She's like, Sarah, been living in that place the whole time, and now I get hauled down to the station or wherever. Family owns a mansion.
Uh,
And she gets taken.
so we know
Nothing else
that
you wanted to ask her. She's leaving now.
Mm.
There she goes.
just nothing.
You guys glare at her and eat some honey.
So let's
Well,
figure.
the other person might be whoever Sarah's with now.
I don't. So let's wait a minute. So Sarah is the one who was sending threats because he was
Her husband's attorney.
yeah.
The husband's dead, right?
Husband's dead.
How did the husband died?
He's the one who drank the, or no, he was the one who drank the stuff, Lon Vickers.
Thomas O'Hare.
Not related to the guy who drank the shit. Not
No.
related
Not
at all.
related. No, they're not related.
How did her husband died?
He didn't.
Sarah, her husband, he's not dead. He's in the
No.
Bahamas, living
Right.
large.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sarah, Fred.
You guys have gotten confused on who your suspects are. There aren't that many people involved.
There
Maybe
is a lot of people.
this is only a TV show thing. I didn't. If I remember were you playing in the game, Yana, where I turned an actual novel, into a thing? That was a 12-hour slog for the PCs where they had like 36 different suspects. They're like,
I know. So we have Sarah. What I'm still like, how did they know to call Lon?
Don't know. Maybe they're high school friends.